everybody, welcome back to Let's Play the Binding of Isaac. Got another challenge run for you today. As you can see here, we are playing as Judas. This is a run, actually another one from Reddit, not from the YouTube comments, that says, be careful what you wish for, suggested by Reddit user Cyan is not blue. I'm not sure how I feel about that. If you ask me, Cyan definitely falls within the blue family, if not actually blue itself. But anyway, we're playing as Judas. We have Sacred Heart, which is, of course, the item that gives you super big tears that also home. But the catch to this run is that we are not allowed to pick up Spirit Hearts or Spirit Heart generating items. So the only way that we can make this work for us is to pick up more health upgrades. So again, be careful what you wish for. I'm always wishing for Sacred Heart. Oh my god, these shots are slow. I'm always wishing for Sacred Heart, but sadly Sacred Heart almost never shows up unless I engineer it for myself, apparently. And the compensation for this, of course, for starting with one of the best items in the game, is that we cannot pick up any Spirit Hearts, which makes Judas very difficult to survive as. I seriously cannot believe how slow these shots are firing. Now, we do have Book of Belial, but I was listed in the stipulations that I should not be allowed to use Book of Belial, so I'm going to hold true to that. I'm just going to have it with me. You know, Sacred Heart does enough damage in its own right, and we're really going to hope that on the Basement XL here, we are capable of getting enough health to actually allow us to survive. So anything like... items are still allowed, so anything like, you know, lard or the liver or something like that would be fantastic for one of these item rooms. We do need keys to access those rooms, but oh well. What I should mention as well is that we're specifically prohibited from taking any items that absolutely take away our tier effects. So I cannot take a Mom's Knife or a Brimstone, or I guess Quad Shot would still be okay because we would still have the Sacred Heart. We would just have like 4 times the Sacred Heart. But yeah, Mom's Knife and Brimstone are strictly off the table. Anything else is a-okay, and you know, to be honest, I think this run is fairly well balanced. It all depends on the Spirit Heart situation and whether or not we're able to get some health upgrades. But presumably, with this already kind of, you know, overkill or overpowered set of items that we have right now, we should be able to survive at least a few floors without getting HP upgrades, especially since for whatever reason I started with 2 HP upgrades instead of 1, or sorry, 2 Spirit Hearts instead of 1. Don't know what that is all about. Obviously, we are going to skip this Tinted Rock right here. And we're going to take out these guys very easily. In fact, as they leave, we should basically just be able to murder each one. More or less. It was close, but we got it done. We'll leave that stuff all there. We'll come down here. Tinted Rock is not going to tempt me. Back off, Temptress. Get your own sandwich. Is that a Canadian thing, or was that a commercial that was popular in the United States as well? It was like Oscar Mayer's Sandwich Defense Class. Might not make any sense. This is probably the best item we could possibly hope for right now. We get Odd Mushroom, which increases our rate of fire drastically. Oh my god. Our shots, I believe, still do the same amount of damage, so that is a solid pickup for us. And really, I mean, I did not engineer that, but that is what I probably would have engineered. That or Sad Onion if I had to choose for myself. So now, DPS has just gone through the roof. And we could possibly go to the shop as well, but we might as well take a trip to our item room first. Well, sorry, take a trip to our boss room first is what I meant. So we're going to fight Monstro 1 here. And again, we should kill him very, very quickly. We almost have, like, a longer range version of Mom's Knife right here. That's how much damage we're doing at these items. But recall, Spirit Hearts are inaccessible, and we have no D6 with which to reroll things like that range upgrade. That range upgrade might actually prove to be useful for us. We have Green Larry Jr. Green because he is envious of our sweet shots. He only has his little pussy shots. Suck on that, Larry Jr. How do you feel about that? Pretty bad, huh? Yeah, life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high, because you never know when you're gonna go. Sorry for that NOS channeling there. We're gonna skip all of that, because obviously I want to kind of hold on to my red hearts. Unless we got something truly amazing there, like a 1-heart Spirit of the Night. That's probably something that would have tempted me. But, for now, very pleased with the way this floor is going. If we had gotten these items naturally, this would mark like the best XL floor in history. Since we didn't get them naturally, don't fucking tell anybody. We're gonna go down in the record books as having an asterisk next to our name. But hey, good company. Roger Clemens, Mark McGuire, Sammy Sosa. Let us get something good from Judgment, please. HP upgrades abound. Apparently not. We do have nothing up here except for our shop. Shop is not viable given our current state of affairs. Maybe soon. But mostly I want to pay out Judgment. And I almost feel like the fact that I got Odd Mushroom is going to taint people's opinions of this run. Because now it's going to look like, oh, Northernlion, this isn't a challenge run. This is far too easy. Well, remember those first few rooms where I was only firing like 1 shot every 3 seconds. and you'll remember what this run could have looked like if things had gone just a little bit differently. But for now, I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. We've gotten very lucky here so far. That's improper usage of looking a gift horse in the mouth, but you get the idea. Really can't afford to lose any health, so let's not. World card gives us the entire map. We don't need that yet. X-ray goggles will allow us to find the secret room, which is fantastic, because this will allow us to possibly get enough money to get Judgment to pay out with an HP upgrade, which I would adore. We do have a tinted rock down here. I'm not going to blow it up, because the best case scenario is going to give me keys. Well, I guess it could give me the small rock as well, so it might be worth blowing up these tinted rocks. But I don't oh, now we have unlimited keys. But I don't think it's really worth a bomb. We're going to do it anyway, just for shits and giggles, basically. We picked up a single bomb out of it, so nobody loses there. And we're just going to do some more exploring, because you never know if we find the secret room up here. It's probably all the way on the other side of the map, because otherwise that would make things far too easy for me. Not there? Down to the left, then. Yes, thank you. More money. That is the Ankh, actually. That might be better than money, to be honest with you. But sadly, we are going to have to abandon Judgment on this floor. It was fun while it lasted, but hey, Judgment, you were here for a good time, not a long time. So have a good time, because the sun don't shine every day. Again, is that a Canadian song? I don't know. Canada and America so close on so many issues, but if you guys don't have heritage moments and back off, get your own sandwich, then I don't know if we can ever truly be friends on a national scale. Or an international scale, I suppose. Anyway, down to the second floor. So far, Cyan is not blue has suggested a very nice challenge run that I'm enjoying a great deal so far. Mostly because I'm incredibly overpowered, but hey. Sometimes, you can't always get what you want to. Why not pop the world card here and just get an idea for how the rest of this floor shakes out? Just so I can provide a little bit of commentary on that as we move forwards. Of course, I have to reiterate, because I know by this point there's going to be at least one comment saying, why aren't you using Book of Belial, you big dongo? You'll probably do so much extra damage with it. We can't use Book of Belial. We were forbidden. However, now that we have Game Kid, we can use Game Kid, which gives us a little bit more power. We have enough money to possibly make the shop worthwhile. Oh, what we have enough money to, or no, enough to do is pop Game Kid here and not be as scared when we deal with these assholes. Of course, Game Kid also valuable because it could give us health if we're running low, which we might very well be in the near future. Why don't we make our way over to the right here and examine every single room that we come across? Because I would be remiss if I lost an HP upgrade or something just due to my own eagerness to continue moving on here. So I would love this nub to fire up at these bombs. I don't think he's going to do it though, so his loss really. We're going to use our remaining bomb to blow this up. It's not like we need our bomb for secret rooms or anything. Now, what does this pill do? Health down. Well, thank God I did that exploration for reasons I stated earlier. But hopefully we will pick up another health upgrade here. Lard would be beautiful. All stats up would be beautiful. There's so many things that would tickle my fancy. We don't have anything to buy. Although, Mom's Purse might be interesting. But we don't have the money for that yet. And probably never will, unless this is a very good secret room for us here. But I'm really hoping this secret room could turn things around if it had an Eternal Heart in it, which it sometimes does. So let's see what we've got down here. Just a bunch of red hearts. Now, usually, I was hoping we'd get Gluttony here, but we actually have Envy, because Gluttony could give us an HP upgrade. Sadly, we're going to have Envy instead, but that's okay, because we can basically, you know, blot out the sun with our arrows here. And we'll fight Envy in the shade, which will be super easy for us, because, again, you know, those arrows are going to come down eventually. I think that's what Michael Fassbender didn't realize in 300, man. The guy was like, our arrows will blot out the sun. Michael Fassbender's like, we'll fight in the shade. That's badass, yeah. But then the Persian guy should have just been like, well, you know arrows come down eventually, right? And they got like really sharp tips. And he would have been like, ooh, that doesn't sound good. What can I say? I'm just spitballing here. Zack Snyder, if you want to get in touch with me, you know, always available. My number is 1-800-BIG-DICKS on your face. That's my extension. My extension is on your face. My extension is on your face. The Northernlion story. So we do have that Distant Admiration now. It's an attack fly. Doesn't really play into our hand here, but we desperately need an HP upgrade. We're going to be fighting this dude. I think it's the Husk. And he should be easy enough to basically kill before we even have to do any other stuff. We get the crate, which gives us Spirit Heart, which we can't use. I almost picked it up there. We also have an orange pill, which gives us nothing. Flat penny, which is going to give us a number of keys. Hanged Man. Bomb. And what is our Bible? I don't want that. I'm fine with the Game Kit instead. So we're going down the Catacombs Part 2, or the Caves Part 2. Catacombs Part 2, sadly, which is usually more difficult. And again, this run is still kind of up in the air. For a second, or at least on the last floor, it looked like we had a great chance to basically just steamroll through this game. However, things change. We got that health down pill. We don't have nearly as much leeway or tolerance for a bad run as we used to. So a couple of bad swings could take, like getting hit by one of these enemies would cost me my spirit heart, and after losing that spirit heart, I'd only have one remaining heart, and we could lose that at any time. Let's see what we've got in here. We'll take the 9 volt. That's obviously going to come very much in handy as we progress here, and as we want to use the Game Kid more and more often. What if I could use the Game Kid, just walk on the spikes like 50 times? I don't know. We will use the Hanged Man and just get those 2 bombs. Not a bad get. Although now I kind of wish we'd saved it for this room. But hey, 1-up. Okay, we have the Onk as well, don't we? So we have Onk and 1-up. There's lots of awesome things that could end up happening as a result of that. But basically, when we die, we'll respawn as Blue Baby, which is kind of ironic because he'll have 4 Spirit Hearts, even though we're not allowed to pick up Spirit Hearts. I wonder if Onk would classify itself, or would count as a Spirit Heart generating item. If so, I apologize. There's no way for me to know that in the moment. The 1-up as well should be interesting. Why don't we just Game Kid here? Sure, we don't take any damage. Assuming they don't take damage from Game Kid, apparently. I was gonna say, ensure we don't take any damage, and in the meantime, we'll get 2 extra bars charged on it anyway. So we're in Catacombs Part 2. We're just looking for a beautiful item room here to save the day for us. We have the Thumbtack, which is not interesting to me. The Push Pin. Don't get hit! Watch out for snakes! We've got the item room here. Please don't be a spacebar item. That is bad. Please be lard or something. Bomb bag! I guess we need some bombs. We haven't really made good use of them so far, because we can't really, abuse Tinted Rocks, because we really need those Spirit Hearts. Or, normally that's the reason we abuse them, but we can't use those Spirit Hearts, so, sucks to your Asmar on that one. We are just going to stare these guys right in the face as they as they hone down on us, but I was like, is down really a word you can use with hone? I don't know. What does it matter? I'm not an English teacher anymore. Me no speak English. Can I go to the boss trap room here? I do only have 1 heart. Oh, that was almost Game Kid. It might be Game Kid worthy just to speed things up a little bit here. I can go to the boss trap room. HP upgrade? HP upgrade. Oh yeah, so that finally makes up for that pill we took very recently. Now, I want HP upgrades, but I also want damage and tears upgrades, if we can even get tears upgrades. We're already firing so quickly. But damage upgrades that increased the damage that we were doing a Sacred Heart. I mean, it's greedy, but it's also... Oh, come on. But it's also awesome, as a lot of greed is. So we are going to take this key. Doing very well on keys so far. We got bombs as well. And we are just going to move onwards here. You know what would actually be good in this run? And I hate to say it, this is the first time I've ever thought of a use for this item. Since our shots are so slow, you probably know where I'm going with this now. Cat of Nine Tails, I think would be interesting at the very least. I could foresee a use for Cat of Nine Tails, which is more than I can usually say. Like right now, I'm presently running faster than I'm shooting, which is insanity. We get red hearts in here, which means I'm not gonna sweat walking on those spikes, because I can just come up here, pick some up. And, of course, these cents could also represent, or these pennies could also represent extra keys for me. So that was a decent pickup. Now, please, 1 more health upgrade. At least make me feel reasonably confident about where we're standing here. Run into him, please. There we go. 1's dead, at least. And we hurt the other one. I was a little bit skittish about standing so close to it. Second one will go down fairly quickly. What we've basically created here is a boss-destroying monster. Whenever bosses get close, if I have the Game Kid charge, it's game over. And then Sacred Tears will cut through it as well, of course. We'll just drop 1 more set on this guy. Should be enough. Again, my shots are so slow. I've almost got to fire them like 10 seconds before the boss actually arrives. There we go. We get squeezy. We can't pick up the Spirit Hearts, but we can take the Tears upgrade. And this is actually proving to be a surprisingly balanced run. We're like the definition of a glass cannon. Anything could go horribly wrong at any moment here. So we do have a slot machine, which I have no interest in. Rather save my money and potentially use it on the, oh. Careful. Potentially use it on the, shop or something. Okay. Let's blow up this Tinted Rock and just see if we get the rock as a result of it. We just get a Spirit Heart. Who needs those anyway? That would be a new low in terms of... Shit. Okay, I'm down to 1 heart. That would be a new low in terms of Isaac play for me. If I actually actively just started skipping... Oh, that's a secret room here, okay. Eternal Heart, beautiful. We'll try it anyway. I'll probably get hit and lose it, but it's worth a shot. The thing is, I can't get Spirit Hearts anyway, so the Eternal Heart, I mean, there's no other way I can protect it, basically. I might as well just take it and hope for the best. I guess I could beat the boss and then go back and get it. That probably would have been for the best, and actually now that I say it, I regret it and wish that I'd done that. However, with Game Kid, we can maybe make something work here, who knows. PhD means better pills. We can't use the Balls of Steel pill, but unless it's by accident, but everything else we can use. We're gonna Game Kid it up here. Should be able to kill these guys easily. Beautiful. Continue moving on. Oh, I suddenly wish I'd saved the Game Kid. Oh, but we're out, it's okay. More bombs and more keys. Gonna have to use some very smart play here if we are gonna keep this Eternal Heart. And we have not been to the shop on this floor. What I could just do, just fight the boss. I don't have Game Kid, which sucks. So, yeah, just fight the boss, kill him, and then go down to the next floor. You don't need to be a hero. Just get that Eternal Heart and possibly the HP upgrade for fighting this boss as well. And then just ditch, man. You got it. You basically earned yourself an HP upgrade there. We got another one right here. We're gonna be up to 4 hearts on the next floor. Everything's coming up Millhouse now. I think Mom is in dire straits right now. And I don't mean the band who wants their MTV. Catch him. Ash, catch him! No! Okay. Keep it up. So far in the battle of Reddit users, we've got Nevin and Cyan is not blue. Nevin, of course, suggested that run where I had to take every new item that I got. This is a common recurring theme, by the way. A lot of runs that are suggested now are like, hey, how about you do this run that's borderline impossible and you have to take every single item you get. There's no substitutions or no possibilities to see an item as an oversight. How am I doing this? You have to take every item. I'm sorry for my roundabout explanation there. We're gonna ditch out to the secret room here as quickly as possible, and we're gonna fight greed because that sucks. This is Necropolis 2. What this means is that there will be no greed in the shop. Oh, come on. You're really gonna hit me like that? We should get keys out the ass thanks to Flat Penny. Excellent. So that's gonna give us a lot for the chest, provided we get there, which we probably will not. I'm trapped in here. That was scary. More Eternal Hearts, please, in our secret room. Wow. I didn't expect that to work out. So we do have the Game Kid. We can use this Game Kid to accomplish some good stuff, I'm sure. I don't know what, but hopefully enough to keep this Eternal Heart alive for now. We're looking for item rooms and shops. Oh my. Kill it. Oh my god, he didn't kill it. Eat the poop. This is a total waste of the Game Kid. They actually... I didn't realize that those guys could adjust their pattern to run away from you. There goes the Eternal Heart. Had to happen, and there goes another half heart as well. Okay, just don't lose this being a big dummy. We're just gonna keep firing shots in here. Again, what do I hope for from the boss? HP upgrade. That's basically it. I can't use Guppy's Paw, because that would generate Spirit Hearts. So my hands are kind of tied to a certain extent. I just want some hearts here. There we go. There's one. That was easy enough. There's a little bit of money. There's nothing. We got a key out of it anyway. Why don't we just put a bomb right here? I'm sure we can get 1 heart out of these guys that way. We get a pill. Well, let's wait and see what this pill identifies itself as. Please don't be friends till the end. Okay. Well, we'll pop that right away. We don't have the Game Kid, so this could provide us some protection on a room. Now, I hate this room that we're going to come up to in a second. Like, directly above us. So instead, we're going to charge Game Kid first by going down here. You never know if maybe this will even be the right way. Maybe boss room, shop, and item room are all down this way. Unlikely, but stranger things have happened. We already took some damage on this room, which is kind of crazy to me. But hey, more bombs. That's awesome, right? Well, not really. But probably more keys because we've got golden poop here. That's awesome, right? Well, it's okay. What do we have? No, shoot the... Thank you. Lots of money. Oh, the keys! They're in my eyes! Okay, we're gonna carefully pick up this pill. Hits a health up! Yeah, boy! Now we're just gonna back the fuck off because I hate everything about this room. Man, I don't know what it is. 3 days grace just epitomizes how I feel these days. Math teacher hates me. Fuck him, man. He's a dude. Oh, why would I do that? Well, at least we get the sweet music. And we're only 2 more rooms away from getting it charged again anyway. But still, that was a total waste. I don't know. I thought it was like Book of Revelations or something. So we do have shop and item room right here. So let's check those bad boys out. We get the Nun's Habit. Beautiful. I almost bought that Spirit Heart. Would have been bad. We have money, though, so we should buy the Red Heart at least. Now, Nun's Habit is going to charge Game Kid like crazy in conjunction with our 9-volt, of course. We get Roid Rage, which gives us extra speed and range, which is good, you know. We'll fire these shots a little bit faster. I don't know if the speed is going to benefit us, because, again, we're traveling 10 times faster than our actual shots. But that was a good kind of commercial district on this floor. Remember when we only had 1 heart and we were capable of going to that boss trap room? Those were the days. Please just shoot some assholes. Shoot some assholes! That sounds like a great anal porno. Also, anal porno sounds like a great name for a band. Hello, London! We are anal porno and we're here to fuck you up. The ass. I don't know, I tried. You like my British accent or English accents? I realize there's more than one kind of English accent. Don't be pedantic, I'm trying here. So we are fuck that key. We are fighting Mom here. Oh, I walked into the stupid fly. Okay. We're fighting Mom. We've got Game Kid. We've got Sacred Tears. She should be done very quickly. We are going to use Game Kid. I just want to save it for a time when things get a little hairy, you know, when there's a few more enemies on the screen, maybe. We only get to use it once. It's probably not going to do that much damage to her. Oh, well, I guess we'll use it now, even though I just got hit. And we're actually getting health back for this, which is the other positive about that, of course. Now, we've got a lot of enemies on the screen. Admittedly, I had actually forgotten about the ability of Game Kid to regenerate health. Game Kid's almost ready. Oh, here we go again. Hook me up. Hook me up. Some of these things don't take damage from Game Kid, and that bothers the shit out of me. Anyway, Mom's dead. We get the coin purse. Could be huge, could be terrible. Let's see what we get from this tinted rock. We get a bomb and a spirit heart. Don't pick. There we go. Don't want to invalidate the whole run. Luck up. I found pills. Might as well take them. Now, the white ones are big. Speed up. Oh, we are going to be fast as hell. That is almost too fast. And, of course, we'll take the Polaroid just in case we have a chance to go to the chest. I'm not sure how the womb is we're going to fare in the womb. It could reasonably be okay. It all depends on actually getting back to full health, because right now we can only be hit 3 times, which is not a lot. And in terms of non-sacred tears, we haven't really gotten that many items. I guess we've gotten a... Nah, we don't want Dad's key. I guess we've gotten a decent number of HP upgrades. But, you know, beyond that, not a whole heck of a lot. No extra damage. Actually, the increased rate of fire was huge, too. So I guess I can't be... Oh, why is my speed not working right? Okay. We're going to use Game Kid whenever possible, just for the extra hearts it's going to give us, basically. We should save a charge for the boss room. But in addition, whenever we're low on health, it's good to use the Game Kid. Just to make sure we can, you know, get a little bit extra. A little something something. Keep us full on our long journey here. Yeah, so it's been a good run for items. I mean, obviously things would look very different if I didn't have Sacred Tears or Sacred Hearts. But we do have Sacred Hearts, so why bother, you know, wasting our life worrying about hypotheticals here? Now, it looks like there is a heart on one of these levels or one of these rooms that I didn't pick up, which is stupid of me. Maybe I had full health back then? Although that strikes me as unlikely. It was it was a spirit heart. Okay, from Larry Jr. I got it. And there is our boss room. You know what? We're going to Game Kid right away. Hopefully allow us to get back to full health. And indeed it did. So now we're going to have full health for the boss. We're going to have nearly a full Game Kid charge. Certainly if we get hit on the boss, we'll have another Game Kid charge we can use to maybe get back to full health. And let's see what we're fighting here. Teratoma. So Teratoma is basically fistula plus spiders, which sounds horrifying, but actually isn't all that bad, especially when you have shots at home. Now, if only we had rage to go along with this, because we will generate a ton of extra damage, or we would generate a ton of extra damage here as a result. But in any case, easy boss fight, basically just held right the entire time, occasionally switching to down, similar to my moves during intercourse. We get another HP upgrade here. Remember, we still have Onk and 1-up. So I think we're going to be okay to at least get to Isaac in the cathedral. Whether we make it to the chest, like whether we actually manage to beat Isaac, is another story altogether. The fact that I can get back to full health whenever I want to, almost, is pretty awesome. Almost, like I said, we didn't get back to full health there. What is this pill? Full health. Again, this will be a huge lifesaver as we move forwards. We'll find out eventually. Game Kid's ready. It's just a tears upgrade, but hey, extra rate of fire. Nothing to sneeze at. Eat it! Okay, good. We are back to full health. Again, if I can use Game Kid like once every other room, my health should not be as much of a concern as I thought it would be. Obviously, this tears upgrade is borderline essential as it takes us 20 minutes to kill this dude. There's our tears upgrade. There's our secret room. Money that we can't really use. And we're just doing some kind of exploration here to try to figure out where this boss room might be, if it does indeed exist. Could be the hallowed city of El Dorado for all I know. Oh, there we go. Game Kid's back, but we don't need to use it yet. We can just pick up the heart that's on the floor here. And do we have a boss room anytime soon? This is the wrong way. That's okay, though. What can I say? I'm a fan of doing things the wrong way. We are going to use Game Kid on our next room because we kind of need it now to get us back to full health. Oh, but we're not going to be able to kill Sloth with one Game Kid, I feel. Oh, I picked up a Spirit Heart by accident. Okay, that was totally my bad. When we get things resolved a little bit here, I'll take a hit so that I can lose that Spirit Heart. There you go. It also charged up Game Kid a little bit more, so I had my own selfish reasons as well. Yeah, you know what? Should allow us to get a little extra health here. Just a little. We got the Devil card. Devil card is going to be very useful. Maybe not against Mom's Heart, but if I can save that... Oh, here we go. If I can save that and use it against, Isaac, I would love to. So again, very nearly at full health. This Game Kid 9-volt situation is working out very well for us. And hopefully will continue to work well as we get into that Isaac boss fight as well. Which is really going to be the next tricky one for us, I think. Alright, 2 Spirit Hearts there. The one time that red chest actually works out in my favor. Doesn't actually work out in my favor. Okay, so we do have Game Kid charged. We are going to use this to get back to full health, like, constantly during this fight. So why don't we do that? There we go. I ended up popping the Devil card there. We're not going to get back to full health, but we got pretty darn close. And depending on the number of enemies on the screen, we should be able to get back to full health. And we are going to use bombs during this fight consistently, because we don't have any kind of, like, piercing shot. What we do have is the ability to do a staggering amount of damage when we get close to enemies. Like this Monstro right here that has actually just damaged me. Oh, here we go. Game Kid's going again. Help me out here. We didn't gain any extra health there. And then we got zombies to deal with. So not a good fight so far from a lot of context. The shots are so big I can't even see what the fuck is going on the screen. Now Game Kid's not giving me that much health right now, so I've got to be a little bit cautious. Which is not my forte. Again, the shots are so big I can barely tell what the hell's going on. Anyway, here comes continuous firing. Game Kid is working. Give me some health. Spawn enemies. You bitch. Okay, Mom's Heart. Maybe not the greatest Game Kid target. I thought it would work a lot better than it has. Okay, so we get a half heart for our troubles. And our principal problem as we move up to the cathedral now is going to be getting this health back before we get to Isaac, who is going to be a total pain in the dick whether we get our health back or yeah, like even if we have full health, dude's going to be an asshole, so certainly that's one of our top priorities. Staying out of the range of these assholes right here. 2 of these guys, not a problem. I'm saving Game Kid just in case we have a room with a lot of people on it soon, or people in it soon. 2 of spades gives us 46 keys, that's a lot. This is not, it's Game Kid worthy. My decision on whether or not that was Game Kid worthy became pretty obvious once it was determined that I was going to be hit there. So that allowed us to get like 1 extra heart, I think, on this room. It's something. We got a little slowdown. That's okay, though. Picked up an extra heart. We're up to 4 now. It's something. Hate these guys. This is another Game Kid worthy room. Well, if we take damage, the Game Kid will be ready. Which should be awesome. But if we don't take damage, even better. Probably even better. Anyway, Game Kid should heal you for 2 hearts. Or for 1 heart, sorry, on the womb instead of just a half heart. Everything's doubled in the womb. It's like everything's bigger in Texas. Oh, we took damage. Not worth using Game Kid yet. Okay. Again, still alive. We have 1 up. We have Onk. We got a lot of bullshit like that. That is going to give us many cracks at Isaac here. Oh, and we're already... Sure, this is Game Kid worthy. Kill him. Make him bleed. I should have gotten him lower before I shot him. Or before I used Game Kid. Okay, well, at least we didn't take any damage on this room. There's no way to get in there without getting that Spirit Heart. So what I have to do, actually, is back up. Might as well get the Eternal Heart, who knows? I have to get the Spirit Heart. Unless, actually, I use a bomb here. Push it out of the way, get in! Yeah! So excited about all that health that I didn't get. Okay, so we're gonna try to dodge here. It's gonna be an impossible endeavor, given the fact that I am... Basically, I'm firing shots that are too big for me to see where the enemy shots are. So I'm not going to be able to dodge very effectively here. I'm going to get, like, constant game kids, which is cool. Oh, here we go again. I kind of want him to spawn enemies before I game kid again, but I guess we got to make it work. And really, with game kid, we're not going to hit him so much. We're going to let the attack fly hit him. He's going to do a lot of damage. Now, the real question is... Oh, we're not going to get game kid charged again before we die. This is not good, so we are probably going to die. Angel fetuses are going to come in any second now. And that's going to be the real moment of truth. Can we survive the angel fetuses? If not, we at least have a 1-up. Just keep moving. It's a very important part of this whole shebang here. Our sacred tears are mostly taking care of things. Okay, so that was... Oh my god, are you kidding me? Well, we got this scenario again here. Again, I managed to avoid the Spirit Heart. So that's our 1-up gone. Might as well game kid right off the start. No reason why not. Just keep it up. Not doing really all that much damage with the game kid, I'll admit. Probably should have just dropped... Next time we game kid, we'll drop a bomb near him. Every 2 hits gives us a game kid. So what we should actually do next time we get game kid charged is just back off. I think. Oh no, we can afford 1 more. But next time we game kid, we'll run up, we'll drop some bombs near him before we leave. Oh, like so. Come on, Attack Fly, you can do some dirty work too. Alright, so we at least got him with 1 bomb. Next game kid, we're gonna save until there's angel fetuses. Because we need those to replenish our health. Trying to execute some actual strategy here. So angel fetuses are coming soon. To a theater near you. If you live in fucking Sickosville, USA. Come on. Give me 4 angel fetuses, please. Not just 1. Okay, now we go. Eat him. I must eat angel fetuses. We only got 1.5. That's not enough. I also should have definitely dropped a bomb near him. Oh, this is bad. Hurt me more. This bomb's gonna kill him. It didn't quite kill him. We're so close. Get the heart. Get the heart. Get the heart. Okay, we're gonna live, I think. We're at least gonna make it to the chest. We still have Ankh remaining, too. Okay. Down to the chest. Here we go. What do we got? Mr. Boom. Dead Bird. White Feather. Harlequin Baby. We'll take Harlequin Baby. We'll take Dead Bird. We're not going to take anything else. I hate them all. This is actually, believe it or not, probably the easiest room we could have hoped for here. Hopefully we'll get some red heart drops. And on the next room, there's some spiders. I could have... Oh, you know what? It's actually probably worth game kid now. It's so much slowdown, but... Yeah, we're at least getting some health replenished. We're up to 2.5 now. I think we were at 1 when we started this room. 1.5, maybe. Oh, well, there we go. We're back down to 1.5 again. This guy's finally dead. And we do have a secret room, which, again, hopefully just contains a ton of hearts. Ah, yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I wanted. Why even fight him is the real question. Now I have to fight him because I already got hit. Gotta, you know, make sure my confidence is still there. Can't just go out like a little bitch. Now we're fighting Gertie. Gertie should not require the use of the Game Kid. The exception will be if Gertie creates a lot of enemies, I will use the Game Kid against her to get some health back for myself. 1 enemy is not enough to facilitate good use of the Game Kid. We get some money. We got double Monstros here. And we're dead. Okay, we do have Ankh. Here we go. So we got 5 Spirit Hearts. Again, oh the irony. Can you just start firing your laser at me? That's supposed to be the easy part. I hate when the Monstros don't cooperate. Well, this is certainly a Game Kid worthy room. Oh, but we don't get Spirit Hearts for Game Kid, do we? My whole plan is thrown into disarray now. So I can't really use Game Kid as a health generator anymore. The slowdown is fucking crazy. Again, never fear. Ram is coming. Oh, the good news is, yeah, we do get that invincibility. Oh my god, there's so many shots on the screen. We do get invincibility now, whenever we get hit, thanks to the Polaroid. We still can't pick up Spirit Hearts, though. That would be against the nature of the trend, or the nature of the challenge run here. Come on, Dead Bird, do something for me here. I'm down to 2 hearts? How did that happen? Oh, I'm down to 1 heart. And now GameKid doesn't seem like such a bad idea. At least one of these motherfuckers is finally dead. I refuse to lose to Monstro 2. Oh my god, what hit me? I couldn't even see what was happening. But in any case, thank you to user Cyan is not blue for that suggestion on the Binding of Isaac subreddit. That was a fun run. Well balanced, I think. If things had gone slightly differently, if I gotten some better items, we probably could have made the chest work there. But certainly, if we could go for all Spirit Hearts, we would have had a great run there. But that's what the whole challenge run thing is about, the yin and the yang. But in any case, again, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.